Hi and welcome back to Tier 10 to Prem. This is episode 32 and it's the start of a new season. Tier 7 now. And we're in the Pitching In Premier South. Lots of well-known teams in this division. So it's going to be an interesting season for sure. We got through last year, skin of our teeth. But let's see what we can do this year, shall we? Okay, boys and girls, this will be a very interesting season. As we can see, Bury Town, Cambridge City, our rival from last year, they made it up. Thought they would. Colin, Corby, Dorchester, East Grinstead, Farnborough, Farsley Celtic, FC United, Hamwell, Harrow Borough, Hazen Yedding, Ickleston Town, Kettering, Mersum, Moneysfield, ourselves, Poole, they're up as well. Or did we play them before? I can't remember now. Bit of a name from past. Salisbury, Totton, Walton Casuals, and Yate. Now at the moment, we are going to be doing this bit of a transfer special, but just to show you that our reputation has started to go up. Wrexham have offered us a job. Vanarama National League. We've actually been offered a job in the Vanarama National. And also Maidstone Vanarama National League South. We're actually Billy Curtis. Our player from the past. Now 30 years old. Has he got any coaching yet? No. He's the captain. He's the captain of this team, and yes, in another save we might have gone for it. Estimated value £1.11 million. What's Wrexham? Let's have a little look a minute. £3.89 million estimated value of the place. You know, what's ours? Let's have a little look a minute. Right, okay, yeah, £34,000. Okay, yes. So as we can see, our trophy cabinet is starting to fill up. Our reputation is certainly filling up, and also the skin. There's been a big release. The latest one is now out. It's you've got a base model, and then you've got what this is. The Pro. This is the Pro model. There is also a Pro Plus, which when you click on to a player, we'll say Pickering, you'll have the hidden attributes. Cheat mode, whatever you want to call it, you know. But it's there, the option's there. So if people want it, there is that option. So, you know, we've boosted the skin massively, especially with a match engine that you've seen in previous, but is now been released to the public, and going well so far. Let's keep it up, boys and girls. Let's keep installing, keep downloading, keep it flowing. It all helps. But on for today, we are saying we're going to do a transfer special. At the moment, as we'll see, lots of bids coming in. We've got a bid for a lad, Curtis Woods. Just an extra fullback at right back. But as it stands, not a lot going on. So we'll play a few friendlies and we'll come back and see where we are at the end of the transfer window, hopefully for the first game of the season. And should be a tasty season. Catch you in a bit. See you in a minute. So here we are back. Start of the season, very quiet. It's been a strange old time. Plenty of players we've been in for, plenty of players interested, but nobody in, nobody out. We haven't actually gone for any trials Didn't fancy any of the players that we saw. Like I said, there's a few that we're interested in the transfer centre. But yeah, we'll see. We've got a few bids in at the moment for players. We've had lots of bids for players to go out, but all in all, yes, it's been a strange one. But we are today playing Corby. It's gonna process around a second, but I will just show you an interesting stat, which is in competition. So if I click on the league and go to season preview, we are sixth favourite. We don't have a single player in the Media Dream 11. It's never happened before. This is a real first. So actually our reputation has dropped by 2 places. I don't know how that is. We won the league, we come up, but it's a bit of a strange one. So, but yes. So today's team, we're going with our 4-2-4. It's going to be interesting. This is very uncharted territory we're in. So it's Harvey in goal, Davis, Richards, Purcell, Riley Lowe, Toland, Rooney, Mahadi, Phelan, Goldsworthy and Pickering. Pickering, after all of his fuss and moaning last season, has actually signed a new deal. So we're very happy with that. One thing I am thinking is, can we really go with a Mazzala? Or does Rooney need to maybe deep line playmaker with a Mazzala? I think slightly more defensive, but we'll see. Crawford is another one. He's had a lot of good ratings starting to come up, even with his fickle personality. We've also got Sloves. Sloves is coming on leaps and bounds. He really is. One thing we are actually going to do is increase his quickness. Just get that sorted out. Just try and get him a bit quicker. But he's starting to come on leaps and bounds. Another one. We're relying on these players. You know, we're not finding players that are any good that we like. And also Pickering. Pickering is really, you know, he's had that moody spell. He's now starting to get some other stats which are good. We could do with actually final third, is it? No, shooting. Let's get his finishing. Try and get his finishing up, shall we? But like I said, it's been a very quiet transfer window so far. We are at the start of the season. We are still in, you know, lower leagues in the tier 7 now. So is it tier 7? So his Mousehole, his first one was tier 10, tier 8. Yeah, so tier 4th season, tier 7. And it is very difficult to find players that are better than what we've already got. So we go with what we got today, and you know, looking at the ratings, yes, we do need to strengthen up in places, but let's have an interesting one today, shall we? See what we can do against this lot. I'll be inclined to think, you know, opening game today, if we can try and get a draw maybe. 5 changes, it looks like they've changed their formation from the last match. Okay. This is what's called coaching. Okay, I'm not sure what these press officers. Purcell starting is always a good thing. Well, let's hope so. We're really suited to this formation. Yeah, we are. Okay, go out there and press me, boys. So, compared to the skin that we normally have been using, and here we go, because I've been fiddling, formations are in, league table, latest, report, feedback, team we're playing. Yes, we don't want it on body language. We want to change that to Mousehole stats and the Corby stats. Now, as you can see, things have changed up. We've now got the condition. It's in there now as well, not just down here. So it's also going to boost everything. So we're, everything's just looking that little bit smarter. Body language is in here as well. So it's just improving the skin all the time. And that's what I was saying about earlier on. We've now released it to the public. This is the public version. This isn't just my YouTube version that I would normally have. Let's play while we do this talk, shall we? It's not just the YouTube version. This is the full version for everyone to use. So, I'm happy, you're happy, we're all happy. That's good. We've also got a nice few little animation. Let's see what we could get that later on, shall we? Would be nice. Just move my stream deck over a bit, it's a bit more comfortable. Now, 15 minutes in, not a lot so far. And it's a Mousehole highlight. Davis has lost it to Skull's Beard. Richards, Purcell forward. And they have got some purple kit, haven't they? Blimmin' hell. Now, Davis, Mahadi beats one. Goldsworthy to Pickering. And Pickering's there. Well done, lad. Did you like the new animation? You gotta love it. What a start. Pickering. Oh, lovely. Great start. 19 minutes gone. And our little wonder kid, Pickering, is off and running. I don't think Goldsworthy will get it as a assist because obviously the defender got a touch on it, but it's great to start off with a goal. And it's going to be interesting to see what teams are up here. And obviously Cambridge City, who came up with this last season, how they fare. Mousehole dropped to 5th. That's one game in, man. Don't worry about things like that. We're probably down there because of our name and how many goals we've scored so far. Not too fussed about things like that at the minute. Just get my stream deck nice and comfy. Could do with a new bench. Could do with a new desktop, I think, for get everything laid out. I've got my screens everywhere, and it's a highlight. And Corby, that's Richards, Goldsworthy, Rooney to Mahadi. And it breaks out, and Richards is there, solid again. Goldsworthy, Pickering, Goldsworthy. Great save by the keeper. Toland, short to goals. Oh my God. We need to sort out that. We haven't sorted out our corners and all. It shouldn't have changed because we haven't got any new players in, but I don't know what happened then. That was a strange one. So, 1-0 at half time. Pickering our man of the match, and he is the man of the match. Purcell, as everyone was going on about, was great to have him in the team. Worst player on pitch. Just saying. Just saying. Capable of a lot better. Well said, Jake. I like that. That is sort of an incentive to go out there and do more. Oh, hang on. Goldsworthy, what was that? It's certainly not fitness levels, because he's certainly no different to anyone else on the pitch. Davis to nobody. Ball forward. Burton. Good. That's nice. Harvey picks it up. Now, let's have the stat back again. I want to see what was up with Goldsworthy, whether he has picked up a knock. And Goldsworthy, 2-0. It said take him off. Now Davis, was it Davis's set? Yeah. Assist from Davis. Goldsworthy, 2-0. Now, what did it actually say? He's suffering with a bruised thigh. And he should be able to nurse him through the match. Alright, okay. So we will see. We'll see. We might take him off in a minute if he's got a bruised thigh. He has scored. He's got his goal. So we'll judge it in a minute. 2-0 up. What is good as well, you can see how many shots they've had. Key passes. Clear-cut chances created. Obviously key passes, assists, shots and goals. So, but we will make some changes, and I think the way we look at it at the moment, we will go levels aren't too bad. Everybody's not too bad really, but I think Riley low with a card. Wells is still training to be a centre midfielder, by the way. I know. Absolutely ridiculous. I think Goldsworthy for Hayden Turner, and then over the last half an hour, do we want to take both goal scorers off? No, but what we will do, oh, I've clicked on him by mistake. It will be Phelan for Crawford, and then we'll, wrong one, I'm already in there. 4-2-3-1, Turner for Crawford, just switch it up, confirm the changes, and off we go. Oh, right. 63 minutes gone. Corby, you know, it's going to be, like I said earlier on, it's going to be an interesting season this season. There's lots of sides in here that are sort of scaring me witless. FC United, you know, they've got players on contracts and God knows what. You know, I'm not sure whether they got relegated, but it's sort of one of those teams you look at and you think, really? Really? Mahadi, don't leave them score. Let's have a clean sheet for the start of the season. Look at, we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 5 back. And thank goodness for that, I was going to say. That really would have been not very nice. Now, if I remember that there, we need to pull that across a little bit just to get the stats in. Wells with the free kick. And Mahadi, 3-0. Great start. FM's too easy. We get this all the time. People are shouting about it. Well, I'm sorry, but it's not easy. It certainly is not easy. This game is certainly a lot harder than what people will have you believe, I tell you. That's better. And, you know, here we are. The teams have been battering more goals than us today. It's going to be an interesting season, I'll tell you that now. Yes. I don't know what the 405 tickets sold out of. So whoever's 405 in there today, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. We'll check that in a second. Well done, boys. Great win. Then we can see if we can get some players in a minute. What a transfer it's been. What a summer it's been. Been an absolute nightmare. So Mawahadi is staying with us for the minute. Now if we just check that game. So 412 were actually in for that game. And we will, let's just have a look. So Salisbury, Cambridge City, there they are again. We will have to do FC United when we come to it. But I think we'll go for, the next one will be a Trungle Park double. We'll have Salisbury and Hayes and Yedding, I think. So if you've enjoyed that, everybody, please do subscribe to the channel. We need those subscriptions in. Don't forget to hit the like button as well, and also get notified when we're next here. But it's just such a big season, you know, everything that's going on at the moment with the squad and all that. Yeah, we really need your support. So if you could, please do. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.